guys, you're welcome to my channel, your Auto Tutor Machine. Today I'll be taking you on this short topic that is exploring the power of punctuation. I'll just take a chunk of what I have for you today. So this is it. By the end of this class, that is the whole class, I actually expect you to be able to identify the significance of punctuation in conveying meaning in writing. That is how punctuation affects the meaning that is passed in any kind of writing, okay? Any writing that is by the writer. Then you should also be able to analyze how different punctuation marks affect the tone, mood, and emphasis of a text. Yes, you could actually emphasize a point using your punctuation. And then lastly, you should also be able to apply your knowledge of punctuation to enhance your writing. Do you get that? So let's look at activity 1 to see how important punctuation could be in your writing. Now look at the first sentence here. It says, "These are our mother's cars." These are our mother's cars. And the second sentence says, "These are our mother's cars." Okay? Basically, I'm saying the same thing in the spoken form of the expression. But if you look at the sentences carefully, you will see that one has apostrophe between the R of mother and S. Yes, this one has apostrophe between the R and S, while this one has apostrophe after the S. The choice of where the writer places the apostrophe actually changes the meaning of what is being said. For example, in the first sentence, we, that is me, Fadimatu, and maybe Sadia, we have one mother, and the car over there is our mother's car. So you're talking about one mother here, and so the apostrophe comes between the S and mother. But as in the case of the second sentence, which is sentence 2, these are our mother's cars. Here right now, myself, I have my own mother, Sadia has her own mother, Fadimatu has her own mother, and each of our mothers has cars. So all the cars out there are our mother's cars. So here, mother is not just one mother, but more than one mother, okay? It is more than one mother. And so you see here, punctuation plays a crucial role in telling the number here. Let's look at sentence 3. Sentence 3 says, "Release, not to be executed." And the fourth sentence says, "Release not to be executed." You can see, say for instance, someone is held captive, and maybe the person watching over that person wrote a note, "Release not to be executed," and gave it to the person that, okay, you just put a comma anywhere on this written note and give it to the person at the gate. You can see that placing your punctuation in the right place could either save or undo you. Just look at it. This one says, "Release not to be executed." The other one says, "Release not to be executed." In this case, number 1 says, "Let him go. This person is not to be executed." That we ain't killing the person, we're not executing him or her. But for the fourth sentence that says, "Release not to be executed," here, this person, when he gets to whoever that's to be given this note, will be met with a deadlock, because this statement says, "Do not release. This particular person is to be executed." You can see? So, that is how powerful your punctuation can be. Let's look at sentence 5. Here it says, "You are the new teacher." And this other one says, "Are you the new teacher?" Now, both are seemingly asking questions, right? Yes, but both don't have the same shade of meaning. For the first one, which is satisfied, we could say, okay, you think the person there is a new teacher, and you just want to confirm, okay, you are the new teacher, okay, and the person would either say yes or no. And the other one says, you are asking, like normally, okay, are you the new teacher? Okay, and he has to say yes or no. But if you look at this other one carefully, you could sense a tone of something like sarcasm, like you're having some reservation. Say, for instance, tutor AO left, and you're expecting a new teacher, and you're actually expecting either someone just like Mr. AO or better off or something like that. But you came in and you saw a new teacher. The person you're meeting there maybe is a larger than life sort of person, maybe some kind of big on, You're like, you're the new teacher? Yes, you're the new teacher? Like, you don't believe this is the new teacher. It could be either way. Or maybe the person is shabbily dressed and doesn't show the appearance of being a teacher. Guy, you're the new teacher? I have one more to go, which is, that is our baby skirt. And here says, that is our baby skirt. So you can see, in the spoken form of the English language, I am actually saying the same thing. That is our baby skirt. That is our baby skirt. But in the written form, you see that the first one, we're talking about one baby. And the second, we're talking about more than one baby. And you can see where we put our punctuation here. The apostrophe comes between Y and S. And the apostrophe for the plural comes after the S. So you should take note of that. If you didn't learn anything, know that your punctuation, the choice of punctuation you make use of in your writing actually affects your meaning, the meaning you pass across to people in your writing. So, till I come your way again, you are on to Tutor Mashune, and please don't forget to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe so you get to know when I post new content like this. Bye for now. See you in my next videos.